Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of nerds in love that love nerding out over some fantasy stuff.
Totally nerds.
Yes, and so we did a Elder Scrolls Online all cinematic trailers reaction not too long ago. We've done some World of Warcraft and some Warcraft, and everyone's been saying just gotta do some Final Fantasy stuff, and so that's where we're finally getting to some Final Fantasy XIV all cinematic trailers for that up through Endwalker. So it's Flames of Truth to Endwalker.
I gotta say, props to the people who create the titles for these. Flames of Truth?
I know.
Realm Reborn?
Endwalker. Some of these titles are really cool. And so that's a good little intro. Final Fantasy's been around forever, and I don't know why I never got into it, but I just never have. As someone that loves fantasy, and it's in the title, I don't know why I never got into it. Why did you never get into it?
I think I've always been that person who doesn't get into things when everybody else is getting into them.
Ah, okay.
So, when everybody was reading Harry Potter in middle school, I was like, I'm not going to read this. Everybody's reading it. They're going to spoil the ending. I don't want to, it's just so, everybody's doing it. And then as an adult, I actually went back and read them and fell madly in love with them and thought, God, I was stupid. What was I missing?
Yeah. In a similar way, I never read the Harry Potter books because they weren't movies. So that's why I hadn't read them yet. But we're going back and we're reading the Harry Potter now. Now that we watched the movies. It'd be great if I could say that I was too busy playing sports, but I wasn't a jock either. I was just...
Oh, that's not true. He played basketball.
Not for the team. I just played basketball because I like basketball.
I was trying to save you there. That was an assist.
No. There's no saving it. It's all right. It's all right. You gotta embrace who you are and, not be ashamed of it. And not everyone needs to be cool. I learned that early on, and so I'm okay with that.
I also think nobody's really cool. There are very few people on this planet who are really cool. There are people who are great at looking cool. There are a few people who are genuinely cool.
It's true. Well, and the thing about being cool is you can't, it's given to you by other people. Other people are the ones that dub you cool. It does, it's something that you just, are. I mean, it's you can be, you are smart. That is something that you are, and no one can really take that away from you.
It's kind of quantifiably, there is a way that you can determine someone is smart, but cool is just objective.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Anyways, that's the end of our.
On that tangent. Okay, let's go. So Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna start out. Alcohol reference, animated blood, language, suggestive themes, violence. Okay.
Alcohol reference, what is it, mead?
Yeah, mead. It's in Valhalla too. I don't remember that disclaimer on Valhalla.
There's the Flame of Truth.
Okay then. No, I think there's the Flame of Truth, baby.
The sun collapsing into a world?
Jesus. This looks like the recent Loki episode.
Oh, he's cool looking.
Whoa.
Look at all the variety of characters in this.
That one's cool.
It's a dwarf.
I don't know, but they're badass, whoever they are. She's cool.
Yes, she is. Oh! Yeah, wizard.
Or witch.
Or witch. It's like a grown-up Riku from Kingdom Hearts.
Exactly what I was thinking. Why is he just sitting on the sidelines, though?
Just throw down a giant sword?
A dragon?
You always think it's a dragon. It is a dragon!
I think a dragon was just born from that thing. Oh, shit.
Holy crap.
It's an angry little newborn.
What chance do you have?
None. Against that? That's like the dragon in Game of Thrones wiping out Jaime's army. Like, I mean...
It's a neat little trick, though.
Oh! Oh, we got this guy. Or did. Come on, dude. Oh, Jesus.
Holy crap.
Come on, wizard. Okay.
Let me trap you in the Matrix.
But also, like, the Kingdom Hearts
Yeah?
throne room.
You did good.
That's a cool tattoo on his forehead.
He's pissed now.
Whoa.
This dude is super powerful.
Yeah, he is.
Blasted through the dragon. Yeah. As snow. What a great little start to this franchise for us.
What a great showcase for that character.
Heavensward, another great
Peggy
freaking
16.
name. Okay.
I guess that means it's a spoiler
Yeah.
alert. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't come before killing the dragon. I think that would be a spoiler. Like, hey, it's okay, they won, they killed the dragon. However,
Okay.
looks very cold.
The music choices are super interesting for these.
Mm-hmm. Holy Grail.
Oh, there she is again.
Oh my god, what? No! What?
We like barely knew her and we're so bummed that she just died.
I'm super bummed. It's not okay. What? Are you serious?
Nice.
Who's doing it? Nice castle.
Yeah. It's a fun little ship.
Yeah. I think I like this one.
You like the rugged old...
Pirate type.
No! Evil one!
It might be a bit too rugged for my taste.
Okay. I like Flames of Truth better.
I don't like they killed our little one in this.
Yeah, I know. Stormblood.
It sounds like a Game of Thrones book. That's kind of
Wow.
beautiful.
Yeah. See, now it gives me like a Lord of the Rings vibe with like big
Yeah.
tall statue. Nice place to meditate.
Yeah. Ooh, who is she?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, see, don't mess with someone meditating.
She's almost got like a crouching tiger, hidden dragon thing going on.
Mm. Ooh. Oh, the smash it.
They're totally gonna bang. If they're not already banging, they're gonna bang.
Maybe they're related. You don't know.
That's a nice little temple up there. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I was like, come on, please. Like, she doesn't have powers. See, they're gonna kiss. Ooh, the map.
Ooh, fun.
Well, so now I'm curious, where were we before in the other trailers?
There. That's where I was trying to point.
It's like the Forbidden City underwater.
I think you dudes are in trouble. You're gonna need more men.
I don't think more men's gonna help him. He just looks exasperated. Like, guns?
Yeah.
Really? Pfft, okay.
Split it in half.
Yep. All of them. I like this guy.
Wasn't the dude that we've been following the whole time, right?
Yep. I think so.
He's just now like,
You know, he had to go over to Asia and get connected with his inner self and learn some things,
yeah.
and he learned some things. God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, the scenery here and all these are it's just spectacular.
I think this might be the best so far, though.
Scenic wise?
Kind of. I mean, for like a city.
Mm.
This is gorgeous. It also really makes me want to go to Asia.
Ooh.
Nice.
Those are some interesting characters.
Yeah. Okay. I'm interested in that one. Asia's like on my bucket list, and that just made me really excited for the possibility of seeing Asia, which I don't know when it's gonna happen, but like I really want to now.
Japan was impossible.
possible honeymoon
destination for us.
So it's on our bucket list because of that, but we didn't go there
Yeah.
for our honeymoon. I think I don't want to go here. At all. Or what is this?
Definitely not for your honeymoon.
Or anytime. Like the fiery pit of despair.
You like adventure on vacations, all right? You wanted to go to a jungle and have
did.
mosquitoes eat me all over the place on our honeymoon.
Borneo.
Have come and gone since that day.
Oh, this is definitely newer.
This is the same guy though.
Yeah. She's.
How many years have I
I
waited?
don't know that it's a
for this
she.
moment?
Might be. I think it's a she.
The one that stood alone against the storm.
I don't know. If it's a she, she's a big person.
For the one they called.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great detail.
Warrior of light.
Warrior of Light.
Like the
This is my
dirt
favorite
and the
song.
Blood, like that was some amazing detail in the artwork. What is that?
Kick it!
Oh, it's just like a gremlin with a tail.
Kick it!
Who is that?
It's the end. My only friend.
Now she looks cool.
Yeah, you're in trouble, dude.
Oh,
This song is awesome, by the
God.
way.
Who is she? Oh, it looks like a treehouse kingdom. Kill the treehouse kingdom.
What sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate or defy it, but we
Interesting.
cannot deny it.
Tattoos.
You're gonna listen to a tarot card reader.
I am not wont to run from my troubles.
That's right.
Oh, dude.
You are so in trouble.
Until our friend returns,
Ooh.
I will hold the line.
I want to know more about her.
Yeah.
Literal fat cats?
Yeah. Whoa.
This town certainly has changed, but not at all for the better.
It's like Aslan with wings, and he's evil. That was a nice move.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Ophelia.
She's got like the bluest eyes. She's sexy. She's like Esmeralda meets Katana meets a bunny rabbit. I mean, the ears are like the ears of a jackrabbit. I gotta call it like I see it.
That is exactly how they pitched her. All right. Got an idea for a character.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh unknown calamity,
What is...
must be undone.
Oh, that is cool. Like, what are they made out of?
She's just
A beast.
yes.
Or a god. I mean, like...
History must be unwritten. Let it be unwritten. Become or must.
Oh, she looks scared there.
Yeah, who's doing that?
The dude, our dude.
Where did he get that power all of a sudden?
Warrior of darkness.
I mean, dude, why weren't you using those powers to begin with? I mean, that was...
Yeah. Good job, pretty boy Norman Reedus. That's what it looks like.
Oh, that was good because it was so perfect.
That was good. That one might have been like, I think that one got me the most, like, I don't know, just excited. But I still like things that treat the best. That one was like very energetic.
Yeah, that might be my favorite.
Another good song. Kind of almost reminds me of like the intro like for a Nirvana song. Until the scene comes in.
Yeah, now with the scene, it's like, is this Coldplay?
Ooh.
He's seen some shit. So we're going for like a Western vibe, but we're gonna put him on the moon and set it in fantasy.
That was nice. That was a nice little logo presentation.
It's totally a Western though. He even had spurs on his boots. This is a Western set on the moon.
Oh, there's a map. Okay, so we were originally there. Then we moved to here.
You're totally making this up.
I've never played this game. I have no idea.
She's cool. She's the one you were interested in.
Yeah.
Isn't she?
Your fourth cosplay outfit.
Ooh.
Oh, screw you, dude.
Yeah, don't lose your wand. Get your wand.
Nice. Oh, somebody she would do it. But, okay.
Ooh. For the Knight of Darkness, he's got some pretty impressive skills. What is all that? What is happening here? Ooh.
I can look after myself, you know.
Nah, little brother sister action.
I like her though.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What are those flying harpies?
So that guy was bad, right?
Was he?
I don't know.
I mean, he destroyed the flying harpies. I don't know. But if he's not bad and he tamed a dragon, I definitely want him on our side.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Cool tattoos. I want to know what they mean.
Just as we feared, the respite afforded this land was unfreezing. The end was nigh.
Yeah, because his face one matches the other guy's neck one.
Good spot. Old Skitten Journey Burger.
This is like Hobbitville? It kind of looks like it was going to be Hobbitville.
Wow! That's my favorite
I
city.
want to live there.
That's my favorite city.
That's beautiful. Why would you live anywhere else?
No, you already picked the one that we saw in the other video.
No. I didn't think
That's
where I was
great!
living.
That's my living room.
They have a library. Oh no, I'm living there.
The stars still have secrets to tell.
You don't have red eyes?
I will make myself have red eyes
Take care, my friend.
and furry ears. She looks cool.
Shine will keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
No, she was the one you liked. She's like feather earrings.
Ah, okay.
We must.
Yep, no, that was a girl.
But we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
So that's the cosplay you gotta put down.
Who's this?
Ooh!
She wields an impressive weapon.
Are they all scared of her? She doesn't look like scared of anybody. Norman Reedus, right there.
Pretty Norman Reedus.
Mm.
Which isn't to say Norman Reedus is ugly. He's not.
No,
Like,
he's a good-looking guy, but he's like more like the rugged good looks. Like, this guy's like pretty boy.
This is like pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
Endwalker.
And that's the last one. Come on out this fall.
2021.
Yeah.
All right.
Finally, a new trailer reaction from us.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there, and I can see why everyone wanted us to react to this since they know we like fantasy, and these were just super fun.
Yeah, the characters. I mean, there's so much to love, and I honestly don't know what side I'm cheering for either, which I also love about these. Like, the guy that we kind of were cheering for, our guy becomes the Knight of Darkness or the Knight of Shadow.
I think Warrior of Shadow.
Yeah.
Pretty boy Norman Reedus.
Yeah, which is like, you think of that as being like, oh, but you're of the darkness, so one would associate that with the bad guys. But then, like, there are the light warriors of various kinds too that I'm like, oh, they're cool and they seem badass and I'm cheering for them too. So what I loved about it was the fact that I did not have a very clear who's good, who's bad. There's obviously a battle. They're obviously trying to paint it in a black and white term of like the light versus the dark. But there were so many cool characters and cool locations and sceneries and outfits and costumes and makeup. I mean, I'm just... And who are the people with the furry ears? Like, what... So we started to watch Robert Downey Jr.'s latest TV show that he produces called
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth. And they talk about, like, the hybrid people. And all I could think when I'm seeing the people with the furry ears in this is like, oh, they're hybrids. But they're not. I mean, like, you know, but it piques my curiosity.
But what you were saying, like, you know, the lightness for light versus dark, when he becomes a warrior of darkness, I think that's what they were calling him. I think that's a good way to say that you need to embrace both. It's like the yin and the yang, you know. You need to have light and dark, you know, to be able to coexist, because there's not one without the other. And so I like that, you know, if you want to become complete, you need to embrace the darkness as well and use that to help fuel you, so that you're not just using lights. Now you have two powers to go ahead and, you know, kill your big, tall, huge, bigger than a freaking skyscraper kind of, you know, villains. Flames of Truth still is my favorite, but the one with, the one before this last one, Endwalker, that was, I think, my second favorite. It was very, very, very close in there. That made me want to play the game more than Flames of Truth did.
Kind of going with what you're saying about, like, the light and the dark and the yin and the yang. I've been watching a series on Stars called Black Sails. If you haven't watched it yet, it's fantastic.
She loves it.
Ken hasn't seen it, but he's heard me talk about it at great length.
All the time. You saw when the pirate guy came on, she's like, ooh, a pirate, I love pirates.
But the show is really good, and what I love about it, I'm in the final season, so spoiler alerts ahead, but it gets to one point where Long John Silver's wife has been taken by the British governor. He's an evil son of a bitch.
Colonel Sanders.
No. Don't listen to him. But at one point, Captain Flint, who's like the head of pirates at this point, talks about how Long John Silver is the best of them, the best of the pirates, but how like their future does not succeed unless he gets his wife back, because the alliance at Nassau and everything hinges on this, and he describes it as like, you two are the best of both worlds, you are the best of us, you are basically the yin and the yang, which is why we need both of you to succeed going forward in this venture. So when you're talking about like the light and the dark and how it kind of gets messy in this in terms of who we're cheering for and embracing both of those aspects, I think it's so important. And to bring it full circle.
Oh, we're bringing it full circle.
I am.
I don't even know where the circle began, but okay, we're bringing it full circle.
We're bringing it full circle because earlier we were talking about being tragically uncool. Yes. And the fact that like cool is objective and you can't really like quantify it. However, I would argue that embracing all aspects of yourself, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, the cool and the uncool, is therefore what makes you cool. The fact that you are comfortable in your own skin and that you embrace both is in fact what makes you cool. So I'm bringing it full circle.
You didn't expect these philosophy bombs to come down in this trailer reaction, but we're dropping them. We're dropping them like the dragon was dropping fire all over the place from his little meteor, from his flaming sun.
It's like it's not light and dark. It's not black and white. It's not so clean cut and easy. Everything is areas of gray. Everything is messy, but it's learning how to navigate that and make aspects of both sides work for you, embracing the light and the dark. Like, you know, if you are going to save the world, like in Final Fantasy, and you're pissed off,
as we all do,
obviously, and you're pissed off because people have killed your tiny little friend with a poison goblet, as I would be, then that rage can fuel you to actually save the world. It's an element of dark. Rage is not a good thing, but it can be used for good. And that's where I'm going with this.
All right, I think that was very well done, very well put. You made your case for the light and the dark, and to embrace the rage when you need to embrace the rage to avenge little friends that died and were murdered by little other assassins. That's in that scenario, rage is a good thing. That's very, very specific scenario there, right there.
Well, revenge can be a very powerful, and that ties back to Final Fantasy and Black Sails and so many other trailers.
I love revenge. That is something that, you know, if you have been watching our channel for a while, you will know that I am a big revenge fan, and I love that those kind of stories, Taken and Unforgiven and Braveheart. I mean, these are just ones that I really love. And
Gladiator.
It's just, yeah, you know, against all odds, going up against somebody that, you know, you have just no business, and like, it doesn't matter. Like, you just want to get that revenge, and it doesn't matter if you die doing it, like, you know, within Gladiator and Braveheart and whatnot.
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen those movies, it's criminal at this point.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think there are often times on movies and everything where revenge is glorified. There are other times when you hear about it and it's like vigilantism and it's
yeah,
not
in real
good.
life it's never good.
But in terms of stories, it is so relatable. It is something we all feel. If anybody messed with anybody we love, I mean, what wouldn't we do to get revenge? It's very human. And it's so easy to cheer for. I mean, being the underdog avenging your fallen love is like, who doesn't want to cheer for that person?
So I have some questions going forward. One, what is the gameplay like in Final Fantasy? And so Final Fantasy XIV is, you know, I saw one thing it said online. So is it just, you know, straight online game, or is it something that's like, you know, available like on the console? And is it multiplayer only, or is there a story campaign? It seems very story driven, so I would think there's a story campaign to it. So the gameplay for it, just kind of some more information on characters. I know there's got to be some people out there that, you know, would love to drop some more info down in the comments, and we love reading that and kind of learning from the passion from that you all experience from having played this game for as many years as you played it and falling in love with this franchise. It kind of just, you know, makes us kind of fall in love with these franchises when we hear all that, you know, we read that passion from everybody. It's really great. And yeah, so that's the kind of information I want to know.
I also really want to know more about the wizard in the first one, who I kind of associated with Gandalf type. We didn't get a lot from him in terms of story and who he is and how he fits into the whole story.
He just came out all of a sudden and was just like, dudes, I got this.
Yeah, and super incredible. I mean, amazing power, amazing strength, and also went kamikaze. So it's like not knowing anything about Gandalf and then meeting him when he goes up against the big beast in the caves. I mean, that's a hell of a scene to be introduced to him with.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who is this person? I want to know more because he didn't appear in any other trailers. So like, I need to know.
No. That's the problem. Now we're addicted to Final Fantasy stuff. We gotta get more Final Fantasy stuff in here. But thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Final Fantasy XIV, all the cinematic trailers. But keep in mind
that it's definitely not definitive.